Hi everybody, how are you? Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm going to share some of the things that I've gotten off of Amazon and I think another website that I think would be great gifts. I certainly wouldn't mind getting them again. Nothing having to of everything, but I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to share this because everybody seems to be doing that. And sometimes it's nice to see what other people think. And so thank you for being here. I got a whole box of stuff here. I hope this won't take too long. And it's just like, some of it's just little gadgets, like, you know, something like this that I love for my cell phone. It sits like that. And I put my cell phone on it, especially if I'm laying on my side in bed and I want to watch something. I just put my phone on and it's great. But more than anything, you know, I always talk about travel. I love taking this with me when I travel because it's really, really easy. And yeah, so I went, this would be a great little stocking stuffer for anybody. I'll make sure that I link it down below. Inexpensive and it works. Oh, this is something. This is something that maybe this is more for the mature girl, but not necessarily. This is earring backings. I've had these for years. I've had these since they first came out. And I had pretty stretched out earlobes. And that's from wearing big clip-on earrings as a young woman in the 70s and the 80s. And of course, they're all cheap metal, so I get itchy ears. So yeah, I've stretched them out. But if I want to wear a nicer, maybe heavier earring, then they just hang. And these things actually work. Let me see if I can. Now, the only thing I have found with these, you see the little hole it goes in. If you have really, really cheap earrings, like studs, sometimes the little stud is really, really thin. So sometimes they don't fit, like they're not that tight. But on most of my earrings that are like, you know, a nice custom jewelry, they're working. I find if I'm buying really inexpensive little studs that usually the wire is too thin and then these are too big. The other thing that I noticed now on Amazon, you get 6 instead of 4. So I am going to link them down below. These are a great little stocking stuffer for anybody. Even if you've got kids that are doing, you know, gals that do sports or whatever, they want to get a little bit of that extra security. There you go. Show it to you. Yeah. So these are great. Stocking stuffer, whatever. What else do I have? Okay. Nail file. I used to wear acrylic nails for, I think, over 33 years. I started wearing them when they weren't even found in Canada. It was really hard to find a salon anywhere that did nails. And so anyway, I had the acrylic. Then the gel came out. 2015, I took my nails off because I was going in for surgery and I didn't want to have to worry about getting my nails done. And I've left them off ever since. And I do struggle. I don't get them very long. And I love long nails. I mean, to me, having long nails is like how to dress up your jewelry and all that. And I get tempted, especially around the holidays, that I want longer nails. But anyway, I have survived. These are my nails right now. I have a little bit of a nail. And so what I did learn, you need to get a good nail file. And you know, I mean, I finally kind of bit the bullet and went, okay, I'm getting a really good nail file. This good nail file was like $6 or $7. But you know, you see a package of like 10 nail files for $2.99, you tend to grab them. But a really good nail file for filing your nails is important. So great stocking stuffer. And this is a really nice one. I will link it down below. This is the Diamond Deb. And yeah, I really like it. It's great. And it really does help my nails to use a good nail file. Bet you didn't know that. All right, so what else? Great stocking stuffers. I have to actually clean this off because I used it not too long ago. The other thing that's a really great stocking stuffer or a gift, it depends. Sometimes we just do gift exchanges, right, with our girlfriends or something. I mean, I wouldn't have any problem buying my girlfriends a beautiful nail file like this, because I know we just, sometimes we just don't do for ourselves what we'll do for other people. And I have a 10 times magnifying mirror. Yes, because I wear glasses. This saves the day when I'm putting on my mascara. These are a great buy, and you can also get those on Amazon. So that is a great little gift. I don't want to take too much of your time, because I do actually have more than I thought I would have. Okay. Oh, just a minute. Can I just take a minute to introduce myself? I'm sorry. For those of you who hang out with me all the time, all the rest of my girlfriends, thank you for being here. And are you getting excited about Christmas? We're getting there. All right, so those of you who just clicked on and went, who is she? My name is Liedy. I'm 74 years old. I live just outside of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Landmark would be if you were in Seattle, Washington, and you would drive 2.5 hours straight north on the I-5, you'd come through the border, and you're about half hour from where we are. So thank you for being here. I hope you decide to stay. Okay, all right, let's get back to it. All right, this is so many of you, my girlfriends out there, recommended this to me because I was fed up with shaving. Yes, I shave. For those of you who are just new to my channel, somebody said shave. Well, mind you, a lot of it when we had that pandemic, right? A lot of us weren't able to get to spas or I usually get threading done. Then I went to shaving, thought, oh yeah, this is easy. And I'm saving money doing it, but it just always felt awful. And I just didn't like the competition I'd have with Bill at 5 o'clock and who's got the biggest 5 o'clock shadow. No. So many of you recommended this. I love this little thing. This is either a great big gift or a little gift because it's so awesome. It's the Flawless. It's a little shaver. And it is wonderful. I keep mine in my purse with me. So I have been known now to sit at a light and quickly give it one of these. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you can, now I didn't know that when I bought this, you do need to replace these heads. And a couple of you said, oh, Liedy, I do it once a year. So I haven't bought the extra ones, but I absolutely love this. And I think this would be a fabulous gift for anybody. And again, it's financially, Christmas can be so stressful for so many, and it's just really nice when you can pick up something that is like really useful, really awesome, and not break the bank. This is, I can't remember. I think in Canada this was $21. It might be $16 in the US. I'm not sure, but this is wonderful. Okay, this I absolutely love, and this is an investment. When I originally got this, the company, this is about 1.5 years ago, the company reached out to me and asked me if I would do a collaboration with them. And because I was struggling with my hair during the pandemic, it was longer. You can go back and see those videos. It was longer and it was thinning, and I didn't know it was my hormones or what was going on. I have very fine hair, but I've always had lots of it, and that wasn't the case when I was going through the pandemic. So they offered me, actually they gifted me this at the time. I love this. I love this. This is the Duo by LADUORA. I love this. I love it so much. My son's got one, and you can go back and check those videos. Here we go again. As long as you're consistent. See, my hair was getting incredible. It's red light therapy. It's got pods in it, and it's got like for conditioning, and they're all like, this is the Boost. I love the Boost the best. I'll put the link below, but this is an investment, but you have it for a long time as well. And the results that my son and I both have had has been incredible. I've been using it again for the last, well, probably more than a month now, and I can already feel and see the difference. I just have to keep doing it. I love this, absolutely love this, but this is an investment, it really is. But up until the 18th, so that's where there's a few more days left, I have a 40% discount code for you down below. I actually got in touch with them just to make sure like what's going on, anything going on. So there is a huge discount available if you wanted to get somebody something like this. I absolutely love this. And so I've done the shampoos. Oh my gosh, I've tried it all. And this is incredible. And check out the videos. I could attest to this, and so can my son. Okay, so the same company has this little gadget. And this is called the Venus. And this is also red light therapy. I should have turned the other one on too. Red light therapy. Can you see it? And I love it. I love this little thing. It's really smooth. It's easy to use. I can get into all the little crevices. I can do it around my lips like this. But for some of you may remember, because I always go, I don't really notice that much difference in my face. To me, my face looks the same as it did 20 years ago. Not really, but I have this magic mirror. It's all up here. Anyway, I did it on my hands. I used it on my hands, and they have a really great hyaluronic acid or peptide that they had sent me. And it is beautiful, but you can see the difference. You can still see the difference. I'm trying to catch up because I only did this hand, and then so I could kind of do the before and after, but they're different hands. But anyway, I really lightened in my hand. It also helping with the hyperpigmentation, sun damage that I have on my hands. I love this little thing. And then of course, the other thing for me is that I love things I can travel with. And both the hairbrush and the Venus, you can travel with. They're so easy to take with you. So that's a big factor for me too. I'm not walking around with a helmet or throwing it in my suitcase. So anyway, I love this. And again, this is I think it's just under $100 or around $100, but it won't be that much, I don't think, with 40% discount. So you can check it out. It's down below. That's up to you. Depends on who you're buying for, right? Okay, don't laugh. I'm laughing because I know you're going, what is this? Are you really showing that? Yes, I am. Especially for any of you gals that live alone and you know that this can really be an issue and you have an itchy back and you just can't get to it. And you can't say, honey, could you just scratch my back? Could you just like get to the left, to the right? Well, I love this thing. This is a great stocking stuffer for anybody. This is metal. It's telescopic. Ta-da! And I love this. I think there's 3 or 4 to a pack on Amazon. I'll share that with you. Oh my gosh. Even though I have a honey, I love this because I can scratch my own back. This is a great little stocking stuffer. And again, fabulous for travel. You know, yeah, I love this little thing, and I have one. Bill has one. He's got a black one. How did he get the black one? Anyway, I have a blue one, and yeah, I love it. I just make sure I wipe it down every now and then because it's metal. I can do that. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, and something else. I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, and we're going to start doing a little bit of this. I'm going to start doing it, and I'm hoping I'm going to encourage some of you to do it as well, because you know I have this weight thing that goes, and I've been really bad this year again, and I want to get back into doing my weights more. I do weights, but I'm not. I should be in the gym doing them, and but anyway, I do have my 5-pound weights beside my bed, and I have this. I mean, I love these bands because you're not going to hurt yourself, and you know, you can lay in bed and, you know, do your stretches. Now, the other thing I like about this one is I love all the loops, so you can get different resistance with the band. I usually, when I lay in bed, I put my ankles through these, and then I put my legs up in the air, and I bicycle, and then I hold on to that. So my feet are down here, and I'm holding on to this, like, or you can, well, I'm holding on it with my hands, but then I'll bicycle and get some tension going. But it is so important. Never mind all the other gadgets or the, you know, things we put on our face or even what we wear, it is so important that we keep muscle, that we build muscle. Because you've heard it before. Muscle does not know age. And if we have our strength, I'm going through lots of stuff right now. And there was one thing, even though I'm having like some major lower body issues, and this is why we're like kind of in a mystery, we're on a mystery tour here. The last doctor that put me through tests, he said, "You have such strong legs." So that is a really good thing. That's probably really helping me and saving me. But you know, just a band like this, you can sit and watch TV and do this, or you know, pull back, get some muscle. Anyway, I love this. And some of these bands, this one's a little bit older. I'll see if I can find it. It's a yoga band, or I call it a resistance band. I mean, it's a resistance band. That's it. Some of them like to put yoga on it, or Pilates, or whatever. It's a resistance band. It's inexpensive and it's great. You can do it when you're sitting watching TV or you're sitting in bed. Try it. This is a great little gift that might motivate somebody else or you to do some of this. All right. Everything's said and done. I don't really have, there's millions of things that I've bought on Amazon, and I know some of you know it. You can go through, I've bought my drapes. I've bought my carpet, I've bought chairs, I've bought so much, but something small. If you want something small for somebody for Christmas without the major stress, that is what we're talking about here. Probably what I love the most is just sitting here, and I was going to try to put them all out, but I forgot about it. I didn't forget about it, I just didn't know where I was going to put them. And I really decided I want to put these bells up this year, and all of that will explain itself somewhere down the road. Anyway, my bells, my silver bells, they're not real. Yeah, I've got a couple of real silver ones in here. I started getting these bells in 1991 when Bill and I first started living together. We got married in 1993, and so every year he's bought me a bell, and they're engraved. So this one is 2013. Can you see that? And I love these. I usually hang them on strings or put them on a table all together. What a nice thing to give somebody. Talk about memories. I'm all about good memories. And I just love these. And I'm kind of like beside myself, like, why have I not started my granddaughters on this? And I may have to catch up and do that. This one here is now, actually Bill has got this one here. Oh my gosh, I love this one. It's got Santa on it, and it's 1999. So if you're really stuck, start somebody on Christmas bells. And it's something you can get them every year. It really does get you off the hook, right? Because you started them on something, and you can get them online. And I'm going to put a link. And there's many different ones, but I'll put a link, the one that I think is really nice, because some of these, Bill bought the bell. Bill bought the bell, and then he had to go and get it engraved. And I actually found somebody on Amazon that sells the bells and has the year on it. Remember Avon used to have those? Does anybody remember those? And it used to be certain cosmetics. If you went in, like perfume, I wear red, not red door, red. And they used to give a bell with it, which was really let them off the hook. This one's 1994. It used to be silver, but the brass has come through. So what a great idea. Make it easy for yourself and start buying bells for somebody that you love. This one here is 1975, because at some point I said to Bill, I would like to have a bell for each one of my children's year of birth. And so this was my firstborn, 1975. So he caught up and got me one for 75, got me one for 78, got me one for 1982. And so I have my kids, and I should definitely do my grandkids. This one, is, I want to show you this one because then I got to end this, right? This one I bought in 2019 when I bought this one for myself because I'm Dutch, I'm from Holland, and or from the Netherlands, as we say, and I love this, so I did buy this for myself. And then I wrapped it up and put it under the tree. And you know what, girls? If there's something that you like or that you think you might miss out on at Christmas, put it in your stocking to make sure that you get it. There's nothing wrong with it. I, every year, buy myself a little something, and I just go, oh, look at this. Wow, who got me this? And nobody confesses, but I'm just so happy to get it. Anyway, those are some of my little ideas on what you get on Amazon. I'll put the links down below. And yeah, let's just keep it, you know, I mean, with all the little things that I showed, you know, I'm thinking something like this from the heart, and nobody had to go into debt for it. It's something small, and it's something you can build on over the years. Anyway, thank you for being here. Remember, there is no future in our past. Bring all the wonderful memories, all the lessons, especially the really, really hard ones, because those are the ones that will serve us the best in our future. So dream and imagine. We have so much to do. Thanks for being here. See you later. Bye. Love you.